All right, that one is almost done. We should probably work on a lot of these ones that just we haven't started on at all. Like this Vermeer. Oh, wait, what is this one? Officer and Laughing Girl. Oh, so it's a guy in red with a girl at the table. But these pieces have to be giant, right? No, they don't. They're not actually that big. Is this a piece? No, this can't possibly be a piece. Okay, I thought I would have... Okay, which one of these Vermeers has this? That's the Geographer. That's a corner piece. Sana, do you want to go do mini golf? I enjoy mini golf, actually. This is part of his... No, it's not part of his painting on the wall. That's weird. Oh, wait. It is part of his painting on the wall if you actually hold it the right way. If you actually hold the pieces the correct way, you'll find that you can actually figure out where they go better. What do you suppose this is? This is a middle piece. Or at least what feels like it might be a middle piece. But it's not an arm. Yeah, how rotate air. This guy, his face... Oh, that's a different person. Wait, is it a different person? No, it's that guy. It's the Geographer again. And it's kind of middle... It's right there, yeah. Look at us go. You know what I was thinking about? You know what I was thinking about just earlier today? I was thinking about how there's, you know, this culture of memes and whatnot. Okay, I think this just goes right, yeah, right there. So there's this huge culture of memes. And, you know, the newer generations, the younger kids and whatnot, definitely are in on the memes. But what they're probably not in on is... Oh, yeah, look at that. You can zoom in now. Right, I forgot about that. So that's that thing there. So this has to go below him. Probably right there, yeah. But they probably are unfamiliar with, like, really old school memes. And so just to fuck with the younger generation, we should make sure that we just make up random memes and be like, oh, man, you should have been there in 2005 for the... I thought it was possible that it would go there. You know, you sure missed out on the 2005 meme lettuce sprinklers. I don't know. You know, you could just make them believe anything because they weren't there. They'd have no idea. We already did. Yeah, we already did that meme. That's old. What do you mean? Do you think that this goes to one of these?
So love.
It might. Oh wait, this might be. This might be his jacket. No, that doesn't make any sense. I don't even know that it goes here. Probably goes to a different school. That's that guy. This. I don't know what the fuck that is. This is a hand, but I don't think it goes to these paintings. Because it's not that lady. It's not that lady's hand, and it's not his hand or her hand. And the painting seems different. Like the style seems different. Is this not his window? Oh, it is. Right? I mean, I'm pretty sure... Oh, no, this might be Officer... Wait, it's not Officer Laughing, is it? It is, actually. Yeah, it is. It 100% is. You guys must feel pretty silly now thinking that it wasn't. This is, this Tower of Babel or whatever. Yeah. You missed the corner? What do you mean? On what? I pretend not to know what my 4th graders are talking about when they do dumb TikTok stuff. They try to explain it to me and I just say, "Oh, that's not funny." Good thing you waste. Oh, you guys think that's funny? That's not funny at all. Yeah, just gaslight them. Teach them early about gaslighting. Wait, is this the same piece I keep picking up? It is, for fuck's sake. Okay, this has to be, yeah, his robe. Are there more of these pieces here? These do not look like they go to this. This does. This. Okay, I really thought it did. No, he often has the window on the left side. What the fuck does this go to? It's not view of the... Hold on. I mean, it feels like it would be this painting, but unless it's for some reason up top. But that doesn't seem right either. Okay, I'm going to leave that for now. It is? Is this... I thought it was a window. You placed the corner piece wrong? Okay, well, I will go... Okay, I honestly have no idea where that piece goes. I'm going to come back to it. You guys said I put the corner in wrong. Was it this? Because that's correct. What corner piece we talking about? Was it the Tower of Babel? Because that's also correct. Yeah, they just added that. So that's in their patch that just happened. Kimochi, by the way, welcome to the 5. Thank you very much. Thank you so very much. All right, let's work on some more of these. Let's work on some more of these because we are here. What is this? Water lilies, Nymphaeus panel. Nymphaeus. This is all yellow sunflowers. And this is going to be, if I were to guess, I would say right there. Right there. Right there. Really?
Can't wait to watch you struggle with more puzzles.
All right, who said that? They're ban him forever. Life. Okay, I really thought... It's fine, it doesn't matter. Who said that? Melodramatic Duck, welcome to the 2. Also banned forever, for life. For how dare you. For reasons of how dare you. All right, this definitely goes right here. Right there. Right? I was so... It's hard to tell where specifically it goes. I had the right idea. Says right here, gets it wrong 20 times. Chin! Hello. Yeah, our community's great. I can't speak highly enough. This is either on the bottom. No, this is on the top. Okay, I see. It's like right here. Yeah. Yeah, he does it again. And this... this... It almost feels like it goes there. All right, well, we'll come back to that when we have a better idea. This panel is mostly edges. This is slight purple with green. Yeah, close enough on that one. I'll take it. I think you did injure myself laughing at sun cowers. What's the fastest? I'm edging. Ooh, you like that, how I put those puzzle pieces down? Yeah. This is probably right. It's like the middle right. Like right. It's, I swear to God, it's right there in the middle. Okay, what about this? This is a group with a little bit of blue around it. And I think this is left-handed side. Yeah. Leftish side. What else we got? This? Okay, in my defense, it looked like it went right there. It was like lined up basically perfectly. This is an orange corner. Either this one or the one above it. Yeah, we got it. What is this? This is a Japanese piece. This is to the road down there. This is some guy's foot. The worst is when you're hovering over exactly where it goes and you look at the book. Listen, no one is ever going to accuse me of, like, knowing what the fuck I am doing. It's not going to happen. That is a very interesting color. I just do what I do. All right, maybe I still feel like I'm getting the fastest time putting together paintings of stuff that I'm aware of. Yeah, this is this portrait of Mada Primilovesky. There we go. Her face. Let's see. I'm not seeing a lot of other pieces for any of these guys. We can attempt this, but I don't fucking know where any of these pieces would go. Oh, this could be her scarf. Actually, I think this is her scarf. But no, maybe not. It's hard to tell from the angle. You got this? Thank you. Where do you suppose? Is it I don't know if it's a window. So many of these pieces, like this is some kind of fabric with a diamond on it. Or a weird shadow. I don't even know that this goes to a different school. All right, I just gotta commit. I just gotta pick something and work on it. This, I think, is the Tower of Babel again. Why do you keep trying edges? I promise it's nothing nefarious. See, here's the problem. I get really focused. On... Where's this? It's over off to the right. I get real focused on the content of the piece instead of the piece itself. And so I end up like trying to put stuff where it doesn't belong. I think that might go there. Like I'm looking at the piece instead of the actual, like the edges of it. I'm looking at the content instead of necessarily the edges, you know? If I don't just pick something to work on, we are never going to finish this. See, like that time again, I wasn't looking at the corners. I was looking at what was on it, and I didn't even realize it was a corner piece. Is this the... Hold on. I saw more than one of these. Yeah, this. And probably also this. And this. These all look exactly the same. But I don't think it's his work. What is this? Almond blossom. No, I don't think that's him. And I don't think it's the ballerinas either. Who did this? You think this is water lilies? Oh, you're 100%. Hundo. Yeah, no, you're right. This is a Monet. I should have known that. Okay, where's the big wide one? It's on the bottom, right there. No, you can't put that there. That doesn't even make sense. But then that piece doesn't make sense. Right, because it's there. All right. This has a little bit of purple, and I'm going to guess left side right there. That was a really good guess. I don't even know that I would say that was an educated guess. That was strictly a guess. This has a lot of purple in it, but it cannot go in any of those spots. You know, that looked correct. It had looked correct. I mean, that's... Yeah, see, none of that's right. Yeah, these are going to have to... I think a lot of these pieces there are going to have to wait. That could... No. Nope. All right. Okay, what about these? These all look like they came from the same painting. These... Oh, Lord. Okay. Haystacks. Yeah, thanks, Monet. Thanks for painting this in 3 shades of 2 colors. Monet is your favorite painter? I mean, he's good. Melodramatic, by the way. Welcome to the 2. Can't wait to watch you struggle with more puzzles. That's what we're doing here. Okay, there are not that many, but the lighter sky... Okay, hold on. This, I know where this goes. It's right there. It's not right there. Oh, I was actually 1 off. That has to count for something. This looks to be one of the... No, really? It's the smaller one. I wasn't sure if it was the smaller one or not. If this is that, I was gonna guess that it went there, but does this go? Oh no, it goes on the... Does this go on the bottom? Does this actually go... Okay, we're gonna come back to that one because we don't know. This... Nope, it wouldn't go there. Is one of those lower? The left one does look a little bit lower. Maybe it's the left piece. Yeah, okay. And this... How tall is it? About... No, it's shorter than that. It's so hard to tell. It looks like it's much taller in the photo. The photo adds pounds or something. I don't know. Grab that too. Because this... Wait, this is the grass. Hold on. This is the grass. It can't be that corner, but I think... No, it also cannot be there. Yeah. That is the top of... That's not the top? Okay, look at that piece and you tell me that you think that that doesn't go there. It looks like the roof... I mean, if you look at it really closely, it doesn't, but you're just not supposed to look at it that closely. You're just not supposed to look at it that closely. If you look at it that closely, you're wrong. You shouldn't do it. Okay, well... Oh no, is this... What fucking direction? Is this like a sideways piece? Is that what's going on here? That did not look like the right color. It didn't look like the right... You were doing so well. Stop it. I'm still doing well. You can't take this from me. Okay, that... Yeah, see, that lined up. All right, we're about to have ads very, very imminently. I will, as always, just pause. This is the upper sky. Yeah, we'll pause so you guys don't miss anything. Not that you would, because I'm not exactly doing my best work today. Oh, that goes there. We nailed it. Oh, wait. This is... Right. These are all water lily pieces. This is someone with a fishing pole? No, sorry, umbrella. That's a woman with a parasol. And that's Sophie Hatter out in the grass. I didn't realize he drew Sophie. That doesn't look like the right sky. Yeah, that's more of a this speed, I think. Okay, beautiful. All right. Can we get this? I mean... What? This does not go on the ground. This either goes on the sides or it goes in a different puzzle. Yeah, because that doesn't... It goes on the sides. Okay, I don't see any more of those pieces here. So we're going to have to grab something else. What is this? All right, I don't know what... Is this? Oh, okay, yeah, almond blossom. Got it. This has 3. So this is this bottom piece right there. This... Ooh. This is an edge piece that has a big ol'... This is the bottom right next to it. Perfect. Look at us go. Did you break a mirror or something? No, I don't think I did. Are you talking to me? No. I don't believe I've broken any mirrors recently. That has like a couple... This is on the left side. I think. Yeah. Which area? This is bottom right. This is flowers. Ooh, really thought I had it on. Really thought I had it on that one. It does kind of look like it works if you don't look terribly close, and also if you ignore the fact that it's a corner piece. I just cannot help myself. I can't help it. I just don't look at the piece. I just don't look at the piece. It's not my fault. I'm doing my best. It's just not very good. Okay, but this, we know this is a corner piece. We know that one's a corner piece. You're doing good this time. Hello, Masha. Welcome. Hello, hi. We're having a grand old time. You know what? What if we... No, if I just pick up these pieces... First of all, I can't pick up these pieces because... What do you suppose this is? Do you suppose this goes... It could have gone either way. If I pick up everything in just one area, it's going to take me forever to find out where they go. Is just that's my only problem with that. And so that's why I don't necessarily want to do that. But stuff that I already know where it goes, well, I have no idea where the fuck this goes. I don't know why I picked that up. I guess, but the other thing I suppose is if I start doing all the ones that I haven't really started on, like View of a Delft. You know, if I start doing this, then I'll probably be much better at recognizing where certain pieces, like which painting certain pieces go to. Like this. This is a lady just sitting on the dock of a bay. Watching the tide roll away. This is a little... This is pretty much center right. Center. It's close enough. This appears to be a jungle? This is not... Okay. View of a Dilf is your favorite painting? Get the fuck out of here. Don't you have a bunch of bad video games to go be making? Oh, hey, look at that. Oh, fuck. Really appreciate your humor. All right. We're just gonna need to pick another one. What is this? The ballet. Oh, good. Is there a bunch of green? Okay, hold on. This girl with the black bow is, yeah, perfect. This is a Vermeer, right? Yeah. Was I right? That was a Vermeer. Oh, look at us go. I'm not gonna lie, it does feel kind of good when you remember an artist. You're like, oh no. That's a Vermeer, sweetheart. Wait. This does not go here. This doesn't go to this painting. Where the fuck does this go? Who is this? This is none of these people. I don't know who this is. I thought... Okay, well... These, however, do definitely go here. The question is, I think they go... Okay, well, it's pretty close. The red dots in this are off to the left-hand side. Is what I was about to say. Before I realized that it is wrong. What? Doesn't go there. That's... And it can't go there. Goes there. All right. Perfect. Lovely. Great. Super. Sano! What? Yes. What? Pay attention to chat? Sano, the game dev is here. I'm so sorry. Normally the mods let me know stuff. Hello, Game Studio. Welcome back. So good to see you. How goes your patching? This girl's crooked ass feet. This is more tutus. This is tutus and arms. Which one of these girls has a weird, crazy bow on it? The girl standing next to that girl does. Wanted to make sure everything was on the up and up. Oh, the book zoom is great. Yeah, we've already been using it. Yeah. No, I'm a big fan of the changes. I think that I think it's one of those things where it's just like simple changes, simple features that just make life better. I think that's where it's at. That is not the same globe. That is not the same fucking globe. This dude... Oh, he does. It's up in the top. I didn't even realize he had one. Is this city? Yeah, it is. This is... Oh boy, this is dark. This is the cloth on the bottom? Yeah. This is someone's weird hand. Whose fucking hand is this? It's not... I don't think this is a Vermeer. I don't think it's a Vermeer. SJ, welcome in. How you guys doing? Okay, I do not know whose signature that is. I wish I did. It looks like Milton? I don't know. I don't know who that is. Let's see. If I were a tower, yeah, I'd be right there, I guess. If I were a reflection in the water, I'd probably be right there, just nailing it back to back. This says IV I version. This is the top of this guy, the geographer's wall. That's such a weird puzzle piece. You don't think that's a hand? I mean, you very well could be right. Like, what do I know? This is a very strange color. Does this even go to this school? I'm jury's out on that piece. Oh, wait. Is there more of this? Yeah. These fucking pieces. This is a side piece. This is this. Don't ask. This is a real thin cloud. This is the left side equivalent of that piece. I know that they are so hard to see. This... That's a tough one. I think it goes... Oof. Okay, well, I tried. This is just an almost entirely white sky. This is a cloud. This has to be this middle piece. Don't ask me. I don't want to talk about how lucky that was. This is the top of whatever that is. Perfect. All right, we got a water reflection. The sand probably goes on the bottom. This is a very dark cloud. This is a very dark cloud that doesn't make sense anywhere except probably, I was going to say the right-hand side, but that doesn't make sense. I guess it could be left. Yeah. Sitting here putting together 27 pieces of white sky. Sono and the Side Piece, a romance novel about a blind man and his puzzles. You guys love it. What does that say about you? Says more about you than me, right? That's what people would say. No, that definitely doesn't. Oh, right. Yeah. Okay. Do I have anything else that I can put in here? This does not go to this puzzle. I don't... That's not that. Oh, wait. This is this, though. How many more of these do we have? This and this. This. Oh, this is her stupid... Is this her stupid parasol? Yeah. I mean, it's not stupid. That's unfair to her and her stupid umbrella. It's probably not stupid. She probably really likes it. Do we know who this lady was? Sono, please. The weird hand goes to the geographer. The weird hand goes to the geographer. What the fuck is this? There's no way. What the oh, I see. It's cloth. I saw this as being an arm with a thumb. Yeah. Two flat edges are a corner. Shino, that's funny. Sometimes I get it. You gotta, it's unfair to just... It's unfair to be looking at just like a random sampling. You gotta really get the average, Like, what's my average with pieces? It's probably... This is Monet. I know that because it says his signature at the bottom. Except this does not make any sense. Okay, I thought it said Monet. Maybe it doesn't? Oh, no. This is Reed Gaddis at our... This is whatever that painting is. Yes. This one. A classic. Hold on. This goes to the Japanese one. What do we got? This goes there. Puts it right where it goes. Thank you, Finn. Yeah, I have a tendency to look like I think it's just getting lucky, to be honest. I'm just looking. I just happen to be looking at the spot that it goes, and then I move it because. Oh, this is the reflection in the bottom left. Look, I got that one right. And that one. You see that? Huh. You guys were giving me gruff, but it looks like I have no idea what the fuck that is. Looks like your boy here's doing pretty good. For someone who's not very smart. Look at that. Oh, we're making huge progress. Oh yeah, Cloud Monet. Sono can do something sometimes. You know what? I'll take it. Oh, is that not? That doesn't go there? Well, it can't go there. Where does this... Is this... Oh, that's that one. I thought they had similar-ish guys. I was confused. What is this? Is this guy here? Why do I get the feeling... No, that color's way different. This is one of these. Which one is it? One of these has... Wait, is it? Is that this guy? No, there's like a weird disc. All right, maybe one of you guys knows where that goes. I have no idea where that goes. It is very purple. It's oddly purple. There's an incredible amount of purple in that. Let's see. Don't know what that is. Definitely do not know what that is. Anyone's guess. Who knows? I would love to know where that painting is. This. We have this. Okay, okay. Yeah, I think we kind of sampled that already. This looks like a ballet piece. No, it's not the right size for that. It's not the right color for that. It would be the right color for the ballet class Orsay. Perhaps that up top? Yeah. All right, let's go back to... Oh, have we put in most of these? Wait. This... Oh, we're just short of 1,000 pieces. This... Yes. Closing the gap. All right, we're over here. What are we doing? What are these? I have no idea what those are. They look like they go to the same place, though. This looks like the guy that we're attempting to put together. Not that. Oh, God. We need to... These all look like they could be to the same... No, okay, so the reason that I keep abandoning stuff is because, listen, this is how it goes. You'll get a certain number of pieces that are right nearby your puzzle, but not necessarily. So, like, once you've done all the ones that are obviously... Once you've done all the pieces that obviously go to your puzzle, like this one is missing 2 big ones. They're not here because that's not it. You have to go and I switch to another one because more than likely the pieces will be like right on the floor. More than likely they'll be right on the floor. And so you get, you know, a couple more easy picks. And then you move on to the next thing and the next thing. It's just always finishing stuff, you know? Just finding more pieces. First you pick it up, then you put it down. First you pick it up, put it in the bag, bump, bump. You guys understand. All right, what the fuck is this? One of these, oh, this is the map on the officer and the laughing girl. There was more of the map. I had just seen it. More? More map? No more map. Unless this lady has a lighthouse in the background, I don't think it goes there. Let me guess, there's an achievement for finishing a game without a power-up? Oh, I have no idea. I just find it more fun to do that. That's all. That's all that is. Wait, which one? Which one of these? This one. Nope, that can't possibly go there. All right. Grab. What the fuck does this go to? This goes to our jungle painter. But this... Oh, it could be the harvesters. Yeah, that upper right piece. Okay, hold on. That means that this also almost certainly goes there. Yeah, this is more like, yep, right there. Hold on. Yep. Hold on. I'm on a bit of a roll here. Stand back. There. Ooh. That was a really good guess. I mean, obviously I would say that was a really good guess. I can't honestly be 100% sure. I don't think the tree would go like that. Is it just further over? Nope, I really thought... Okay, well. Just as he says he's on a roll. He fucks it up. Let's see. This is like the tree canopy. This is right side right there, I think, yeah. And then there's all these stupid pieces of this lady's... Okay, hold on. Hold on. God damn it. Like, there's no way. Other than just, I feel like other than trying to guess these, there's almost just no way. There. Can't go there. We're at least getting the outside done, and I'll get all these black pieces off the floor. This is part of her... This is part of her weird shirt. Because there's just the tiniest bit of color in it. And I would have thought it would go actually on the back, which it does. So... I don't think this goes to this. And this has some very strange coloring, which I definitely do not think goes here. Jesse. All right, what else we got? Fuck, do I just go finish like the jungle ones? Like, the jungle ones shouldn't be terribly difficult, I don't think. But then again, I think I've also said that about Just a lot of things. I don't... Wait, this does not... No, this doesn't go here. This is poppies. Okay, this is poppies. And this is not an edge piece, which means perhaps... Oh boy, which direction does this go? That doesn't... Wait. Maybe? It might go like that, and it may go right in the middle. Yeah. Sometimes we get it. Sometimes we make it make sense. All right, let me see if I can find more. Yeah, wait. Is this? Shit. No, that does not go there. I'm glad I didn't take that anywhere. Ugh. Pronounced the same as Jesse.
Jesse, we have to cook.
What the fuck is this? These are ballerinas. I don't actually know which ballerina painting this is. That one. At least we know if something has ballerinas in it, we know exactly where it goes. So thank you to that guy for painting nothing else. He stuck to his guns, you know? He's like, I like one kind of thing. And that is the only thing that I'm ever going to paint. Get ready for just endless ballerinas. Did that guy have like something going on? Did we discuss this yesterday? Is this not this guy? Oh no, this is, but you gotta actually rotate it the correct direction. Okay, this feels like it's not this guy. This piece is quite large. Yeah, no, this is someone else? Okay, well, we tried. Beautiful, kind of. Oh, right. We had a bunch of these pieces where it was just going to be like, oh. I was about to say impossible to figure out where they go. And then immediately found that one instantly. But without perhaps a couple more like edge pieces, I think some of these are going to be a touch challenging. No, this is the figure by the water. All right, well, that one made sense. What? Oh, is this water? Is that what this is? Is this jungle? Oh, this is... Okay, it goes like this. It goes like this, and it's like right... Yeah, okay. Okay, got it. See, he says he needs the edge pieces, and then he puts the bloody edge pieces right in the middle of the puzzle. Listen to me, okay? You're not... It's not gonna... It's not ever gonna make sense. This is this person's arm. It's not ever gonna make sense because it doesn't... It's not something that I do on purpose that, like, you know, would make sense. It's just something that continually happens even when I try not to do it. All right. Again, I'm going to come back to these pieces. This one is oddly dark. Okay. Well, it's not going to go over there. Is it that? Yeah. And this one has a mouse in it or something? Oh, it's a duck. It looked like the top of a rabbit's head or a mouse. It's hard. It's just all I could see is a little shut up, chat. I don't want to talk about it. I don't want to talk about it. To be frank, Sano can't read. Since isn't in your vocabulary, and I've already learned this, even if it's only my second. Hey, listen, you're really catching on. You're doing a great job, personally. This is this bird kind of sideways. Oh, right, corner piece. You see, I'm just not looking at that. I just look. It's like I'm looking beyond the piece. Do any of his have very bright blue flowers? Oh, yeah, the lady with her titties out. This is her face. There we go. That's probably one of those Monets. This does not go to any of the ones we're looking for. This is... That did not at all look like it went there. I'm telling you, the number of times that I look at a piece and it doesn't... It just 0% looks like it goes anywhere. This is that leaf off this main bunch. Where's that? I see the leaf that I'm even looking at. It's right above. It's right above the other one. Oh, it's right there. This is like a dark tree branch. Or is that a snake? Oh, it's really hard to tell. Oh no, it is a snake. I just have to rotate it. I think I had to rotate it that way. No? Is that not the fucking snake crawling on the... Is that not that piece right there? It is. Oh, do I just have it upside down? What? Oh. I always mistake how far up things are. You didn't get notified. I'm so sorry. That's like a weird Twitch thing. People say that though all the time. They'll be like, "Oh, I didn't even it didn't even let me know you were streaming." I don't know why. I think you got to make sure all your settings are turned on, you know? Oh, this is this. Okay, hold on. This is this guy's okay. Like there? There? Wait, where was that other one? There was one more piece that had all these rainbow. This. His or her red hair? Yeah, it's like right there. There's more though. There's a tiger leg right there. This is lighter blue sky than the rest. If I had to guess, I would guess like there. Ooh. You guys wonder. I know you're sitting there wondering like, how does he do that? And then in the very next thing that he does, he goes and he tries to put a corner piece into the middle of... And I don't have a good answer for you. I really do not have a good answer. Some things work out real good, and other things just do not. Other things just don't make a lot of sense. What can I say? Oh, like this is a corner piece. Let's try and not put that in the middle of the... Wait, hold on. These both go here. That probably, yep, goes there. And was this one? See, I see. It's an edge piece. I did not attempt to put that. I didn't attempt to put it like in the middle of the fucking thing. This is this animal. Yeah. All right, I wanted to grab this. I'm not so sure about that one, but I definitely wanted to grab this. This also looks like his painting style. I don't know which one. Really? Oh, down there. I don't know which one this is, but I'm pretty sure that's him. And this is our lilies. Okay, yeah, this is... Ooh. Gosh. This is like slightly... Smut came in just for this. Hi, Smut. Welcome back. It has just the teeniest, tiniest little bit of green on it, but it's still blue, which makes me feel like it goes right... Ugh. I was not that far off. I still don't know where that goes. I don't know where most of those go. All right, what are we looking at here? Oh, this is that painting with the... Does one of these involve a bunch of very different colors? Is this Klimt? It is. I'm starting to recognize people just by the way they do their work. Dexter JM, by the way, thank you very much for the brand new Prime sub. If you are so inclined, I would love to see what your first emotes are going to be when you decide, if you decide to say anything. This is a ballerina. All right, this has to be this dude's work, right? Beautiful. This is more water lilies. This is also more water lilies. And this is this crazy bullshit. Sonic can learn? Yeah, occasionally. I'm not going to say I do it frequently, but I have been known to learn a thing or two. On occasion. It's not something I try to do all the time. Oh, we're back here. Ha! Ha! Ha ha! Ha ha! Ah! Ha ha! Ah ha! Look at that. Captain McGiggles, also thank you for the brand new Prime sub. Yeah, you guys, if you're gonna use a brand new Prime or a tier 1 sub, please, 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 let us know what your first emote's gonna be, you know? People want to know. I would love to go to an actual art museum and just listen to how Sonoket describes paintings and sculptures. I would describe it just like everyone else. Nothing strange here. This painting, for instance, this is the circus. I would describe this as having a lot of dots. This painting is just a whole bunch of dots. Well, we almost have that one put together, even though I haven't been really trying to do that one. What do we got here? All right. Which painting is this? This is the circus again. This is like the corner of the circus. Does the circus also involve a pony? Yes. Does the circus also involve this weird guy? Yes. This, something else. Yeah. I had that right. Okay. Yeah, it's nice when they give you a bunch of the pieces. Okay, I just assume that this went here because there's like a couple of these pieces. There's just a couple of these pieces on the ground, so I was just more or less what we in the business call guessing. What the fuck is this? What the fuck is this? This is definitely this artist. Which, that's not... Is this not this artist? Oh wait, no, this is the Eiffel Tower. I just have it wrong. Who's my favorite artist here? Interesting question. Oh, yeah, right there. I've literally been staring at it this whole time. I like the realism of Da Vinci. I like how he paints his figures. I'm not a fan of the French kind of crazy style. I don't know what you would call it. I really like Hokusai, but I'm biased because I just find Japanese culture fairly interesting. I also really like this guy, Bruegel, because he tends to paint like anarchy. I don't know how else to describe it. Like, his paintings are just full of what feels to me like pure anarchy of just people everywhere. Like, there's every corner of the painting is just chaos. And I think that's really neat for whatever reason. That one's coming along. Here. These, I think for sure. Aha. I'm trying to find the jungle pieces. Well, I keep trying to find pieces, but then I see something else that goes to a painting that I've been working on. And then realize I need to go put it there right away. This is... Yeah, well, it doesn't go there because it's once again an edge piece. And I promise one day I will not attempt to put an edge piece into the middle of the painting, even if it looks like it could possibly go there. Even if the colors line up, I promise one day. Today's probably not that day, but... How many still don't have pieces? Oh, everything on this wall. The Last Supper. I'm starting to get pieces in this one. The Annunciation or whatever. So there's not that many really that don't have any pieces at all. I should probably work on those. But right now I'm looking for these jungle pieces. Yeah, no, there's still... This is the snake. Yeah, there's still a lot to do. I really still dislike how the color changes. And it just makes so many of these look like they do not belong. This is much brighter colors. This is the bottom of, yeah, that lady with her thighs in it. Did you find the bright red piece? No. Do we need to call an exorcist to help him with the edge pieces? All right. I'm gonna, you know what? You're right. This has been going on too long. I'm gonna resolve that I'm not gonna do it anymore. I'm not gonna put stupid pieces in weird places. I'm not gonna look at them. We're just gonna... This is a weird... Concentric circles? Oh, this is their dresses from La Chahoot. It's that guy's head, mainly. Alright, what else we looking for? This is some lady's head. I know who did this. This is this. Yeah, it's that lady's head. The reboot of what? What's getting rebooted? This is more jungle. What is this? Oh, this is the Sunday on the... Right? This is... a Sunday at... Yeah. Right? Because this is green grass with that... Yeah, with that lady's skirt. It's like right there. Ooh. We're already here, so let me put in a couple more. This is an edge piece, so we're going to be looking for where this person's hat is. It's right there. All right. Not an edge piece. What is this long purple thing? Is that... Oh, it's the wrong way. It is... Nope. Was that not her... Oh, no. This kid... Where's this kid? It's like up above... No? Where the fuck is that kid? Right there. Jesus. This is some spray paint tree off to the... I had one edge on it. This is another corner piece. Look at that. We just went straight for the corner. I see that this is an edge piece, and therefore we'll try the edge. Listen, for your guys' sake, I'm edging all of these pieces as good as I can. That lady's stupid umbrella. Is that the back? Yeah, you see, this is my problem. Is like, for whatever reason, it's still... Stuff still looks like it's just slightly a different color. When you have it highlighted, it just looks... I don't know. I don't know what the deal is. But it continually throws me off. Let's see. Edge piece of a tree. Perfect. This is a corner. We're going to respect the corner. Chat, look at how good we're doing. This is another... Yeah. Are there monkeys out here? Okay, not there. Wait, does this painting feature monkeys? Oh my god, it sure does. I don't know why. There's a... Oh, she has a monkey on a leash? Is that what this is, or is that a tail? I don't know if that lady has a monkey on a leash or not. And it's starting to freak me out. Do you not walk your monkey? Not in public. This is the top of Evening Han Fleur. Where is Evening? There. There's a pretty small number of places that I think was gonna work. That's probably the top left. This is just a guess. Got it eventually. There? Yeah. Give me more of that puzzle, please. Wait, this... What is this? This is something else. What is this? This is... Wait, that Matt... Oh, wait. Did he use the same... Oh, that's interesting. He used kind of the same color profile as that mountain as this piece. This is... Oh, wait. No, this is Evening Han Fleur. Where I had just been. Yeah, I don't know why. I don't know why I had walked all the way away from that. Oh my god. Smut? Where's Smut going? Smut, you are not allowed to leave. We are one piece away from finishing the portrait of Adele Bloch-Bauer. How are you gonna feel when we finish it and you're not here? In the Yowie dungeon? Is that where they are? Mrs. Capelot, welcome to the 3. Thank you very much. Is this this bedroom piece? It is. All right, I've been holding this stupid jungle piece. I've been holding this stupid jungle piece for a long time. I was supposed to be looking... You see, this is the problem. Is I keep finding pieces to other puzzles that I'm not supposed to be looking at, and then I get distracted. By the way, we've passed 1,000 pieces. We have passed 1,000 pieces. I'm trying to work on the jungle. I just get distracted. I just get a little bit distracted because, you know, you see a piece that you've been looking for. Where do you suppose? All right. We'll leave that alone. Jungle pieces, right. That's a jungle piece. Nope, I'm so focused. Those are probably jungle pieces. This, I don't know what the fuck that is. Not a jungle piece. These are probably... All right, these are probably all jungle pieces. Oh god, there's still a lot. There's still so many. All right, where's the weird fern-looking thing? This piece goes sideways. Yes. Okay, and this is just a bunch of leaves. This piece is just a bunch of leaves. And I think it... Yeah, okay. This is what looked like firecrackers. This is on the right side of the puzzle. Perfectly right there. Now this one has blue. I think this is lady with her titties out. I'm pretty sure this has blue flowers in it. This is off to the right, like... There. This is a corner piece for a lady with her titties out. Look at that. Look at that. We managed to stay focused for 7.5 seconds. This is, I think, peasant wedding. Which is not on this side. And it can't be any of those. This is that middle piece. Yeah, we're over halfway done. We are. That is not a jungle piece. This might be. It is. Okay, let's see if we can figure out where this goes. Right there. All right, let's see if we can just do that again. Just have a repeat. This is like a fan. This is like a fanned thing. It's like that. And it's right below the middle. Yeah, there. Okay. Do we have more jungle pieces? This is... Oh, those were little legs of that weird duck. Okay. We were working on this. Yeah. You got a job? Hey, congrats on the job. Whoops. I just put that where the first place that was available. What is this? Is this the Eiffel Tower? I think this is the Eiffel Tower. Okay. This is not that. Beautiful. All right. Do we just continue to do jungle, do you think? The problem is I'm running out of being able to just quickly find jungle pieces. Oh God, we have to start on the Last Supper. We have to start on the Last Supper. How does this... I think this is correct. We should probably just do the edges. Let's just start with maybe some edges first. This puzzle has so many. Okay, hold on. Those are little feet. All right. By my judgment, I would say it goes... I was actually so close. I was actually so very close. That's weird stuff. Dark corner? Like maybe the bottom right? This puzzle has so many pieces. This is slightly more color, but a wall. This is, I think, the right side. Let's see. This is partially like a bunch of different things, but probably, I think top left, maybe? Nope. Close-ish. Who knows what that is? This puzzle is so many pieces. I think this is the left side of the table. I gotta do the edge. Okay. I gotta do the edges though. There's no way. I can't keep guessing. I mean, I can. This is literally Jesus. Yeah, Jesus he had to be at the center. All right. Can you fucking show me some edge pieces that actually make sense? Is this... Oh, this is the underside of the table? Is that what this is? This is like the right side. Yeah, barely the right side of that table. And this has to be under the table. Because the darker area... Yeah, this has to... Wait. No, where is this? Oh, that's the shadow. Yeah. This is... Okay, hold on. This can only go... Yeah. Very limited places that was going to be able to show up, I think. And this... First off, has to go that way. Perfect. Beautiful. Amazing. I could put these together. Yeah, these are not terribly difficult. Give me more of these. This is more of the... This is... What is this? Is this the cloth? What the fuck is this, chat? Under left side? You think like this? You could be right. I thought you might. Yeah, it could be. Could be right or left, really. Is that too high? No, it'd have to be pretty much in line. Yep. I was gonna say, I think it has to be in line with everything else. This is very dark red. And that looks like the table again. But I don't know how that could possibly be all that much higher. This has to be a door. This has to be a door. And the only question is, which door is it? I think it's a door on the left-hand side. I think it goes... Yeah, I think this goes like this. Alright, I don't just like guessing. This is brighter than the other colors. I would assume. Yeah, that goes right side. This is between a door frame. I mean, I would guess this is like right here, but it's hard to gauge how far those puzzle pieces would be. This is very dark. I think this is left side. I am apparently wrong. That does not look... It doesn't look like they go. Chat, back me up on this one, right? All right. This guy's weird head. He's like right here. Can he be... Oh, his head is slightly above Jesus's? Oh, maybe. It doesn't really look like that, but I guess so. Who's wearing the blue shirt? The real dark blue shirt. I think it's that guy on the very left. Yeah, he has the real dark blue shirt. I'm not sure who that is. This is someone with like light blue behind them. And a hand up above his... Okay, I see him. He's about... I mean, he's about right there, yeah. This is... Who the fuck has green? I see a hand, maybe. I don't know about that one. This is one of these doors over off to the side, I think. And this could be almost literally anywhere. It's darker on the left, which make me think that it goes, you know, like there somewhere, but who fucking knows? Those are those weird hands again. Who do these hands belong to? They're blue sleeves. It's a hand wearing blue sleeves, but a different color. Oh, is it that guy? It is. It's that guy next to Jesus. He's just slightly above Jesus to the right. No, he's not actually above Jesus. He's right next door to Jesus. They're neighbors. This is a weird texture piece that I don't even know that goes to this one. The men look very gossipy. Yeah. They have a lot to talk about. This is very important. Okay, bald man here. This guy is bald, and I'm pretty sure he's somewhere on the left side of this painting. Yeah, he's right next to the guy with the blue. Yeah. I still don't know what that one goes to. This is a hand. This is a hand grabbing a hand with a guy in a very extremely yellow. Is this left side of the painting? It looks like there's blue right behind him, though. What do you think? Is this left side? You think flip it? Hold on. If I flip it, the hands look... not correct. They look weird. I don't... You think it's the right side? Where are these hands? Hold on. There are two hands that are basically on top of each other. Oh, wait. I think... Okay, hold on. I think it goes like this. Yeah, it's that guy. Yeah. Okay. It was... Sorry. I had to... sometimes you gotta sit really close because you just can't see. Oh, these are yucky sandal feet. These are someone's yucky sandal feet. Ugh. Let's see. This is a door. This is a door that doesn't quite make sense. Unless it's on the left side. In which case it's... somewhere there. Yeah. Huh. This is extremely dark. That was really all the places... No, okay, I see. This is one of these. That's obviously not that one. I guess if I could get most of the... Oh, wait. No, this is not Last Supper. This is one of these guys. I think it's the... Is this the blind leading the blind? No. There we go. It's the guy sleeping with the... Yeah. Sana, you focus so much on the feet. Do you want to tell us something? What? What do you mean? I focus on the feet exactly the same amount as everybody else does. Let's see. This cannot be a left side piece. This has to be a top piece. And it's... Yeah. I like feet as much as the next guy. Everyone... What? This is not weird, right? Everyone I like as much as everyone else likes feet. Haha. Is there something you're not telling us? Nah, feet are not my thing. What the fuck is this? That is a side. Oh! This is... Right. It's okay, Sana. This is a safe space. Is it a safe space? I'm not feeling safe right now. Man says one comment about a couple of feet, and then suddenly everyone loses their minds. Oh, dude, succubi? Pff, yeah, awesome. Oh, wait, is that Jesus's face? Do I have the rest of Jesus? Oh, okay, we have most of Jesus. Okay, you got me on this one. This legitimately does not look like it goes to this painting, even though the... Oh, God. Some of these pieces, man. I shouldn't say some. I should say most of these fucking pieces All right. I'm going to put together some more of other things, and then I'll come back again. Nope. Wait. Nope. That. Oh my god. We did another one. Look at that. Another one done. These look like weird pieces for this guy. Safe for chat to speak, but not a safe place for Sono to speak. Well, that's only unfortunate because I'm the one doing most of the talking. This is how I wind up in these weird predicaments. Okay, this definitely goes... No, that's gonna go somewhere in the middle where I don't know that I can really guess yet. Oh boy. I mean, it looks like it could go any number of those spots. I really need to find some more of these. Let's see, if it's darker, it's probably up top, right? Yeah, okay. But then as we get lighter, maybe it's actually, yeah, I was gonna say maybe it's upside down. Because this also has like a darker edge up on the top. That looked like it could have, that definitely looked like it could have fit there. But it doesn't look like, I mean, it definitely doesn't go there. And I already tried those spots. It doesn't feel like it fits anywhere else. At least in just looking at the, you know, like the color, it doesn't look like it fits anywhere else. It must be one of those very middle spots. And that may be, oh, come on, game. I really... Game, are you fucking with me? I think the game might be bugged. Yeah, I think the game is bugged because these pieces definitely, they have to go here. There's not a single possible other explanation. It's certainly not that I'm wrong. Yeah, game must just be bugged. Got a bugged game. Gonna have to report it to the developer. Okay, well, at least we solved that one. Do any of these have on the very tip of them? Yeah, I was looking for just a little tiny bit of white on the very tip. I thought that maybe that would help. And this still... I mean, that just doesn't work there. I was pretty sure I had tried that. Pretty sure I had also tried that, but whatever. I guess the game has just resulted to lying now. We're just so busy lying about our buggy pieces. Don't worry, chat. I'll report it to the developer. He's not going to get away with this. Whoops. He's not going to get away with this, chat. Aminal, thank you for the gift sub to Chronic Batty. Sono hates Impressionism. Which ones are Impressionism paintings? No, really? All right, where are the purple side of the flowers here? They're kind of a little bit everywhere. I could have this upside down. Okay. Where? I see where this is. Wait, do I? I wish when you rotated it, it rotated the preview piece. Yeah, I see this. This is right here. See the kid, sometimes it's like he gets into a flow state and there's no puzzle piece that he can't solve, you know? It's like he just does it. Dear developer, because I can't rotate the piece and got it wrong, I'm here to tell you your game is bugged. You don't have to take my word for it. Watch the video of your game being bugged in action. You'll see that I definitely tried to put my pieces in the correct spot. And your buggy game did not let me. I think I know where this goes to. Hey, Kinsey. Oh, hey, Raiders. I thought you had just popped in. Boom. Nope, doesn't go there. Boom. Second try. Got it. Kinsey, hello. Yeah, we are playing. This is a corner. Really? That doesn't look like it goes there at all. Yeah. So we are playing. Basically, we're playing the game of like 70 jigsaw puzzles at once. Is more or less what's going on. So there are all these, every painting on a wall is a jigsaw puzzle, and all the pieces have been scattered. And so it is your job to pick up pieces, ascertain which painting they are from, and then figure out where the piece goes. Like, I know that this is Sunday on the... At least I totally thought it was. Are there people out on a boat? No, that's not... wait, which one of his paintings has the people... Oh, it's that one. It's Bathers at Anzier. I don't know which one that is. Oh, I haven't started it yet. Okay, well, I found a piece. Oh. Oh, wait. Does this have... Oh, yeah, this guy in his swim trunks is down in the bottom right. Yeah, so, I just picked up this piece. This is a... Oh, wait. This is a piece to our Japanese puzzle. Boom. And that finished another one. So, yeah, this is quite a fun game. But, it comes with the real big, like... asterisk. You have to enjoy the chaos. You really have to enjoy the chaos. But they have all these paintings, so you can see they have Toulouse-Lautrec, Van Gogh, Vermeer, Seurat, Rousseau, Munch, Monet, Mondrian, Leonardo. Like, they have all these different styles of painters and all these different paintings. And so you start to... as you start putting them together, you start learning about their styles. And so this one has a ballerina in it. So I know it's Degas. And it's probably this one, judging from the color. And this girl's face... I don't actually know which girl this is. Is it... I think it's that girl stretching by the door. Feels like... Yeah, right there. So yeah, you pick up pieces. You start to recognize like various little things. This girl has a black bow. Oh, she's the girl. Yeah, she's the girl right there. This is a wall with a black... What is this? It doesn't look like the door frame, but it kind of does at the same time. It is. It is. I'm not sure. That might be ballet rehearsal on stage. Unsure. This is a million tiny ballerinas. And a lady in an orange coat. Where's a million tiny ballerinas and a lady in an orange coat? Is that them? No, it's that lady. Right there. It's the ballet class Orsay. It's ballet class. Or say. And she's against, yeah, she's against that wall. This. Is this Sunday? Yeah, this is Sunday at the park. No, this is too bright. Is this the beach? See, so I didn't know very much at all about art in general. This is this guy Lang here. And so, you know, when I'm looking at all these paintings, I don't necessarily see what a lot of people in chat see constantly. Like they can often, they'll right away be like, oh, that's a, you know, that's a Vermeer, that's a whatever, you know. They kind of they're much better at this than I am. But that's also not saying much. Like, it's really not hard. Yeah, edge, I don't see edge pieces. It's because it doesn't matter. It's not important. What is important is we're doing this together. What the fuck is this? This is the channel of Graveline's Petit Fort Philippe. Okay, well, that's here. I don't know where that is. Is it possible that this goes to one of these? This is a corner piece. I would say it doesn't, I mean, it looks like the style, but I'm not sure which of these corners it would make sense in. I'm going to come back. This is the scream, right? The sick child, the scream. Yeah, this is his face down there. Perfect. Beautiful. I guess we're going to start on this one for a little bit. This is a right side piece. This is more right side pieces. This, the sky is definitely this color. Sky is this color about right there. This is definitely the sky. It has to have a dark patch below and then yellow. This is right in the middle. I see where this is. It's above his head to the left. Yeah. So yeah, sometimes I do really well. Sometimes I do really well. Like I find the pieces, it makes sense exactly where they go, and like we just lock it down and we do great. But that's not that's not the case a lot of the time. So this is up here. Yeah, about there. That's like 4 in a row just nailed. So this is a side piece. This is a side piece that I'm gonna guess it is the side piece. Oh, I was one off. We were close. This definitely has that same painting kind of texture. So these are the boards to the left side of the screen. Do you know what this painting is about? I mean, like, other than it's about a scream, like, was it about a certain event or a person that this painter knew, I wonder? This is green. It's on the right side, just to the right side of him. Whoops. No, that does not. Is that his face? Yeah, that is his face. What the fuck is this? Oh, these are these faces in anxiety. You know, well done, Edward Munch. You have definitely captured a painting that makes me feel anxious. I don't know how you did it. If I remember correctly, it was painted after the explosion of Krakatoa. Stubbed toe. I think it's a self-portrait of Sano. I take it. It's not a bad work, all things considered. This is not a piece of this, is it? Because this is way too intense of a yellow color. I don't even see this color on there. I think this is something else. This, however, where's the very bright? This is probably one of the planks, which means it probably goes right there. I don't think that goes here. This does. This is orange sky. This is quite a lot of yellow with a dark... Oh, this is the boat. This is the boat right there. All good artists are depressed? Is that true? You said all good artists are depressed, but I think being sad sometimes is just a part of the human condition. This is a top piece, but it has to, well, yeah, it has to be a top piece, and I think it's kind of wrong button. I think it's like there, yeah. I think having depression is a given. Yeah, Turtle, how you doing? Where's the most intense orange? Right there. Let's see. This is also a real swirly orange red. This is the top, kind of the top, like... Wait, that doesn't make any sense. It must go somewhere else. Is this color go that... Did I put in a piece wrong? Because this seems like it's the top right there. It's another puzzle? Oh, you're right. This is anxiety. Shit. That's anxiety. Isn't there a song called Anxiety? Oh, shit. Which is this? Is this the last one we needed? Ta-da! Oh, Portrait of Adele Bloch-Bauer. Done. Ta-da! All right, we're still looking for intensely colored. Is this part? This is more Klimt, I think. Ugly yellow finished. Oh no, that's not that. I really thought it was. It's the wrong shade. All right, just toss it on the floor. Whoops. This is someone's... Yeah, someone's fancy hat. Red stripies. This is that lady's... This is bottom right. Is this someone's face? It almost seems like someone's face. But it's... It's a very strange color. It has to... Is that the Scream? No. I'm really a bit unsure on this one. Because there's not a lot of options. That might be a different puzzle. Is that this fellow? Yeah. Hey, Killa. Holy fucking shit, that's a lot of people. Welcome in. Wait, what the fuck were you playing? Quasimorph? Brother, have you been streaming all day? You must have been, because I was watching you earlier play with Treacle. I was watching you play Core Keeper. You took a break? Jesus. Wait, this is this lady's dress. The Dance of Life. Got it. First try even. Then took a break and came back for more. That's the guy. And he's back for more. Damn, that was... What was that? That was Invader Zim? Yeah, that was Invader Zim. This is that guy's coat, I think. I think this... Yeah, it's like his coat and her... Is her face... This is an edge? This is an edge piece and the only... Yeah, okay. It's just that. I'm gonna get some sleep. I appreciate... Yeah, Killa, hey, man, thanks for sending everyone out here. I could never. You stream so much. I could never. Never, ever, ever. I gotta take breaks and I gotta do other stuff. This is the inside piece between this lady's dress and that other lady's dress. I was just taking a stab that might be there. It is not. It was a good guess. It was not the right guess, but it was a good guess. Given the information that I had, at least. This is... No, that doesn't make any sense. Is this... Oh, this is that guy, Yeah, okay. It's right about... Sorry, wrong direction. Yeah, it's right there. Made it second night in a row. So excited. Hey, Meerkat. Yeah, we're here. We're in it. We're in it for you. This is this lady. I assume there. Yeah. Another edge piece. Is this the rest of... Yeah, that person's uniform. I really feel like we're making a lot of very good progress. And some not so good progress. Definitely having a couple of stumbles. Smiles and stumbles. What the fuck is this? This has blue on the very edge. It is the side of their coat. Right there. Sana, do I like doing puzzles in real life? I enjoy a good puzzle. Yeah. I don't think I'd say no to a... game that pretty much, listen, that pretty much made perfect sense. I don't know why you won't let me put that there. Which one of these people? Oh, I see. This is right up off his booty. That, I don't know where that goes. This is that guy. Yeah, I would say I enjoy, I'd say I enjoy a good puzzle or two. I enjoy doing the Sudoku. I would say Sudoku is probably my favorite kind of puzzle to sit down and do. You know, I was thinking that this piece went to this puzzle, but I don't think there's a dark enough area for this. I also don't think it goes... No, this is far too dark for that. All right, I'm going to retire this one. I don't know where that goes. But this... This is the naked lady again. The bird, where's the bird? It's kind of the middle of the naked lady painting. Oh shit. Yeah, middle up. Yeah, I like Sudoku. I think Sudoku's fun. I have spent a lot of time... Oh wait, this is the one that we're not sure that actually goes here. Because the color is... It just... I don't think it... Is this another one of this one? Okay, if this were to go in this one... It could turn that way? No, that doesn't make any sense. And if it turns that way, I think that also does not make any sense. A vampire painting? It's a different painting? Yeah. This is someone's weird face. Wait, what is this one? This is Vampire Love and Pain? Oh, this is a lady. Oh, does it go to the vampire one? Yes, this looks more correct. This is her shoulder, I think. I knew it. In some way, I think I knew it, deep down. This is... Oh boy, like her forehead, maybe? Oh. No, it's just more of her shoulder. Yeah, so I will do some Sudoku, like some regular Sudoku, but I also really like, there's a website called I think it's Cracking the Cryptic. Which one of these has little boats out on the Blue River? It's that one. This is the top of the Bonnet in Anxiety. Where's that girl? There we go. Yeah, there's a website called Cracking the Cryptic where they get they'll have Sudoku puzzles, but they'll have like extra rules, very difficult rules, like every number along this arrow, you know, will have to add up to the arrow, you know, the circle number that it points to, or it'll have like different sized, you know, grids of stuff that need to add up to your Sudoku numbers. I mean, they do all kinds of stuff that just make it much, much, much harder. I think this goes over here. I don't know how I pulled that one out of my ass, but that worked. This is an edge piece with quite a bit. I think this is... Really? Okay. Oh, yeah, no, that doesn't look right at all. This is blue. I see up on the top. Up on the top, like right, yeah, right there. This is just a very dark... Oh, there's a signature I can see. I didn't think I'd place that one at all. This... Who knows? This is her arm. This is some part of her arm. Yeah, I figured it must have been the part on the bottom. Let's see. What part of this puzzle has a little circular deal around one of the... Yeah, this is up there in the top. That one I'm not so sure. This one is just kind of dark blue colors. I think this is actually the bottom middle. Let's see. This is a lot of her hair. That was actually a guess out of fucking nowhere, but it worked. What about doing 1,000-piece jigsaw puzzles? So I will enjoy, like I have been known to, whoops. I've been known to enjoy a good jigsaw puzzle now and again. It's not something that I seek out. I don't go out of my way to try and... I don't go out of my way to try and find that kind of content. Okay, so this is strange because these colors don't feel at all correct. Is it because they're just not? Is it because this is actually just a different painting? This is probably anxiety, isn't it? Oh, wait. That green almost... This is anxiety. Goes right there. What in the fuck is this? I don't know what that is. I'm looking for more pieces. Looking for more pieces to these. This is way more blue. And I don't... Ooh, do we think that this is in that one? No, it looks too dark blue. This is her again. This is the right side. Yeah. Okay, this is this lady again. You know, it definitely could have gone there. This has a bunch of scratchy stuff. This is kind of the bottom right. Yeah. This is the Scream. I'm sorry. Oh, right. Oh, wait. No, is this not the Scream? No, this is these colors are way too intense. This is that. Oh, this is Water Lilies. I get excited when we find pieces of something that we've been trying to finish for a while. It's very exciting. Look at this. 1, 2, 3. We're only missing 6 pieces to that fucking puzzle. We're only missing 5 pieces to that fucking puzzle. Can I just find another couple right away? No. What even is this? This is this guy's work, isn't it? This feels like this should go... Not. You're right, that doesn't make any sense. It felt like this would be one of his, but I guess maybe not. Unless there's just... No, those are the wrong... Oh, no, it goes there. All right, what is this? I don't think this goes here. This is more of the Scream. What else we got? More? We got more stuff? This is a piece of almost entirely pure fucking bullshit. That could go... Oh, wait. This... That has like a... What looks like a Chinese... Yeah, Japanese stamp on it. All right. Our waterfall painting, we're missing 2 pieces. They're going to be heavily green. Oh, wait. This is that piece that I couldn't figure out where it went. Because it doesn't seem like... It does not seem like it goes... Oh, no. It just goes in the bottom. All right. Well, we're only missing one other for that. Is this... No. Not quite. There we go. It's so exciting. I'm telling you, when you find a piece for something you've been working on for a minute, it is so exciting. I get excited. Like that girl's face. All right, chat. Who is this? Is this? Oh, it's that lady. It's the bottom of that lady's face. Don't know. This is something we've been looking for. Sure, we can put this in the room in the back there. Yep. I don't know. You don't know. There's a lot of I don't knows. That almost looks like... No. Wait, what is this? There's 2 of these. These go together. Whatever painting this is, these are both in that same painting. Where is this? Whose painting is this? It's like a very colorful party hat or something. Is it the lion? Let me just go over there. That's what I thought, but I thought that painting didn't have this much. I thought that painting didn't have this much going on in it. Oh, you're right. No, it is. I should have just trust my instincts. By the way, you ever go back and think about that? Where he was like, just use the force to, you know, make the shot or whatever? And Luke is like, okay. Like, could you imagine if he fucking missed? They're like, what? How did you miss? You had a straight shot. And he was going to have to be like, well, Obi-Wan just told me to fucking, you know, just feel it out. And so that's basically what I did. I'm like, you fucking moron. Wait, is this not? Hey, Keen. What's gonna be your first emote? You got a brand new sub. We gotta know what that first emote's gonna be. What is this? Oh, this is the hut. This is the haystack. This is also... Wait, no, this is the poppies at Arjun's whatever till. There we go. I need to go. Ace, have a great night, man. Thank you for coming by. I appreciate it. This is one of our guys here. Is this Blood Lady? Is this Blood Lady? Feels like it probably is. I think this is her hair. Yep. Yeah, and see, the more paintings that we start to put together, like I said earlier, it'll be easier to recognize. It'll be easier to recognize when we're looking at pieces for, you know, one of those paintings. Oh my god, another jungle piece. What the fuck is this? Another jungle piece. This is these violets. This is an edge piece for violets. This is an edge piece for violets. This is a jungle piece. You got any more of those jungle pieces down here? What is this? Is that this? Oh, this is you. Oh, beautiful. Beautiful. Whatever this is just a million pieces that are all white. I don't know how that's supposed to work. These are in the same painting, and I think this is this guy. Okay, well that one was. Unless this person's house is upside down, I don't think that goes there. Was that it? Yeah. All right. All right. Listen, I think we're doing really well. We're already at almost 1,200 pieces. Chances of finishing this tonight, slim to 0. But we are making a lot of progress, and that does count for something. I'm not entirely sure what it counts for, but it does count. This is the wrong shade for all of these. I'm just trying to look for jungle pieces. Oh, but I found the lilies. And more water lilies. And a piece for the other side. Okay, hold on. Let me put all these away. If you finish it tonight, it's because you stayed streaming into the tomorrow morning. Yeah. Wait, where's this one? There it is. And this is this. Beautiful. And this is these flowers. Gorgeous. And then I have 2 jungle pieces. Can I get some more of those jungle pieces? This, yeah. That's that lady with her titties hanging out. I think this is the scream. Is this not the scream? It's the corner. Where does this go? This is, I don't know what the fuck that thing is in this painting. Oh, it's a person. All I saw was the skirt. They blend in with the green trees. It's a person playing what looks like a snake charmer's. What looks like a snake charmer's flute. That goes there. Beautiful. Does this guy have was this guy a sitar player? He does have a sitar. Oh, I see a foot. Oh. Let's see. How many of you had watched me do the library? This is more water lily. Phoenix, welcome to the 3. Thank you so much. You did? So I'm curious, do you find this more, and this is open to anyone, but do you find this game more interesting, or did you find the library more interesting? I'm just curious. It's not like there's a right or wrong answer. You will be graded on this, though. Now, what the fuck is this a part of? Which one of your stupid paintings is this? That's the Eiffel Tower. Another one done. You like this more? You really like puzzles? That's this one. Library. It's kind of split. Yeah, you guys are about half split. That's interesting. Yeah, I think both of these are pieces to... I think all of these are pieces to this. Am I just not paying attention here? Oh, that really did not look like it went there. Nor did that look like it went up in the top. That looks like a completely different... This looks like a completely different piece from that. I know. Sometimes I just gotta click and try it. But it's gonna hurt my street credit. The little street cred that I have when you guys are like, does he even know what he's doing? I think he just clicks randomly. I don't think he has any idea. Oh wait, is this that girl's dress? Oh yeah, this is. It's a lady on a, yeah, it's a circus. Where the circus at? It's that lady on her stupid horse. This is one of these French ones. My favorite part of these streams is when the piece is in the right spot and correctly orientated and he still misses it. Listen, when you watch a master at work, sometimes there's gonna be, you don't always understand what they're doing at the time because it's too advanced, you know, for someone who hasn't spent decades in the trenches on that, you know, the one thing that they're doing. And so to the untrained eye, what they're doing seems backwards or foreign or, you know, any of those things. But as you see, I completed another one. We'll have to sort that out later when we find a master. Listen, I don't appreciate your tone or your use of the word find them later. Oh, wait. I know this is a Klimt because it says Klimt on his signature. Those pieces are always the best. Does the master understand what he's doing? In a way, that's a really deep question. Because in a way, do any of us really understand what we're doing? And a master would never call himself a master. They leave it up to other people. They leave it up to other people to call him the master. That's how it works. This is, yeah. You know, that's how it goes. Okay, what the fuck is this? This is the sick child. A whole lot of greens. Just so many very unexcited greens. This is the wedding dance. Is this also the wedding dance? Yeah, this is that lady's spotted dress. Yeah. Aren't we all just air conditioners conditioning the air? Japanese edge piece in front of the sick child. Japanese edge piece in front of the sick child. In fact, you are correct. All right, let's see if we can put some of these sick child pieces onto the board. Oh, good golly gosh. This man used 3 shades of the same color. Okay, I do see where this goes. But come on. This looks like there are a bunch of goddamn spider webs on it. Where does this even go? This is a horrendous... It's like... I haven't the slightest. Unless it goes on the top? Unless it goes like right here. Okay. Okay. Yeah, you guys are right. You guys are right. I should just... Oh, wait. This has a signature on it. Okay. Yeah. This has... Man, you didn't make the book rotate. That's so frustrating. Yeah. Like, for a game like this... Listen, for a game like this, backseating is not a big deal. Oh, no. For a game like this, it's like... It's not... What the fuck are those? Are those hands? Oh wait, this is Sunday. Is this No, this is... I keep doing that. I keep thinking it's that Sunday one, but this is the beach one. Not that one. This is this one. Don't know. Don't know. This is almost certainly this puzzle because it looks spooky and has a horror aesthetic to it. Okay, this. We should be able to do this. This is a rounded... This is her head. This is the back of her head. Back of her head, which I imagine... Right there. Yeah. That's the back of her head. Back of her dumbass head. All right, what is this? This is a weird bird? Don't make fun of a dying child. I'm not. I'm making fun of a painting. Is this the dress in Klimt? You could be right. You are 100% right. Is this Sunday on the whatever? Yes, finally. Thank God. I really am trying to get through as many pieces as we possibly can. Oh my God, water lilies. And I don't know what that is, but this is water lilies. This is... Yes, no. Okay, I thought I had it. We're only missing 2. Both pieces are just gonna be a shade of blue. Who the fuck is this lady? Is this one of the... Is this... Right, corner piece. Okay. This horrendous, hideous fucking color. This is the bottom of the bed. It's like either connects to this or is one over, yeah. The rest of these... What do you suppose this is? It is a... Is this the bottom? Is this the... No, is that the... Is that the lantern? Is it actually up right? I think it is. I think it goes right. Yeah. These are people in the anxiety... Oh no. This is the wedding photo? The wedding. This is extremely purple. Oh, this is that right there. 4:30 in the Netherlands. I don't know that I've been up at 4:30 in the morning in... Oh no, you know what? When I had to catch a flight last year, I had to be up at like 3:30 in the morning. So maybe once in the last couple of years have I been up at like 4 a.m. So I used to, and you know, I don't know, maybe there's a lot of people like me out there, but I used to keep a very like nocturnal only schedule to where I would, it actually to me would feel like physically repulsive to be getting into bed before 2 a.m. And I don't know why, but I would always be up incredibly late at all weird hours of the night. And I would sleep until like 2 or 3 in the afternoon. May have been depression or something, but yeah, it was, yeah, certainly some kind of like sleep procrastination. I just never wanted to be in bed. And I think part of it was that I worked, at least I had worked a 5 p.m. to 2 a.m. shift at that particular, at the job that I had been at during that time in my life. And so I had that schedule, but then on the weekends, they would flip my schedule. So then I had to work like 7 a.m. to 3 p.m. or something, or 6 a.m. to 3 p.m. And it was a really hard reset every week. I don't know what that is. I would like to sort more of these, but for the life of me... Another one. Okay. We're at 1,200 pieces. Let's just keep looking for stuff. Flipping your shifts is kind of diabolical, but the time that, oh, is this all Mona Lisa shit? No. Wait, this is the Annunciation. Yeah, this is... Okay, I haven't done any of this yet. This is her dress. Yeah, so it was my first... it was my first job out of college. So basically, I decided at one point, I had been going to school, and I was like, you know what? I just don't think school's really for me. And so I contacted a friend, and I was like, hey man, would you happen to know of any, you know, like work, any jobs or anything that might be available? And he was like, oh yeah, man. You know, I work at this company right now that we're hiring for seasonal like employees. And if you're really good, you know, you could get hired on full time or whatever. And so I was like, well, shit, like, let me, you know, sign me up. Where do I apply, etc. And so I kind of just dropped out of college to go start working at this company called Nexon. And they're a huge publisher of online games, like MapleStory, if you ever heard or played that. And so I just started working. And I think I'm happy that I did. This is... Yeah, this is her hand. I think I'm happy that I did, because I just don't think that college was ever for me. I just don't think I ever would have made it. My favorite clopen I had to do was close the store for holiday hours at 12 a.m., then be back at 4:30 a.m. to unload the shipment. We could do the Mona Lisa last. I don't hate that idea. What the fuck is this? This looks like one of these. But like it's not quite right. What is this? It's that. Are there any red pieces? There should be, listen, somewhere out there is a red piece. It is pure red. And there's also white pieces. There's a white piece with like a little tiny black line on it. Kind of like this, but... Wait. This looks like this actually might be one of these. But it doesn't make any sense unless it's that one. Is this... No, this is an edge piece that wouldn't make any sense. It also wouldn't make any sense. Okay, that really looked like it should go there. In my defense. Okay, well, I found one of the white ones. This is probably the other white one. Okay, can I just have the other white one? No, this is like, this piece is a bunch of snow. I'm looking for a white piece now. It's going to be almost entirely white, but it's going to be a corner. And the red piece. Hold on. This is this stupid girl with the pearl earring. There's your stupid hat. This is one of these, the Scream pieces, right? Okay, yeah, back to searching. It's going to be a white piece. Oh my god, it wasn't flipped over. Ta-da! Now we're just looking for that corner one. That's why I never saw it, because there are a couple of pieces that still hadn't been flipped over. This is like Jesus's hand. Jesus, is this your hand? No, that wouldn't make any sense. Where's the fuck's the table at? Which one of your hands is this? Oh, wait. Maybe that is Jesus's hand. Oh, is this... Not that. It's the guys with the pies. Oh, this dude's just stealing pies. It's a peasant wedding, but it looked like it's popping off. I don't know. I don't think I'd be mad to go to that wedding. I wish these artists were around to hear him say their art is stupid. Well, you know, I think of all the people who would probably take it in stride, it is these people who dedicated their lives to art. They'd probably say, oh, well, art's in the eye of the beholder. So he is both correct and wrong. And also, he's stupid. That's probably what they'd say. They'd probably say it a little different. Hark. Verily, you know, they'd probably go off on at least one or two of the things, but at the end, I think it'd probably be fine. We'd come to some kind of an understanding, I think. What the fuck do you suppose that is? This looks like more of the Scream. Almost all these artists had substance use issues. Well, that's how they made such good art. You can't make art this good unless you're abusing quite a lot of drugs. That's what they say. Wait, is this no? This looks like... Yeah. I mean, I know personally, if I'm editing video and I'm high as balls, I feel like I edit way better. I feel like my video editing is so much better. Or I'm just more patient. It could be that. Could just be a patience thing. Those two yellows in front of Monet are Van Gogh's. Those two yellows in front of Monet are Van Gogh's. You are so correct. This, I think, is... Ooh, yeah. Right there. Right there. What the fuck is this? All right. Some of these giant-ass pieces. This is that spotty artist. This has to also be that dotty, spotty artist. The one who's just using a bunch of dots. Those are... Oh, wait. All these are done. Oh, this one is not even a little bit. And that probably... There we go. Comic books also use dots. I mean, I didn't say they didn't. I don't think that's a piece we're looking for. Wait, this is the... No, this is the canal? Is that... No. Fuck. It's this. Technically, we're looking at dots right now. Guys, we are missing one from Water Lilies. It's a mostly blue piece. It is a middle piece. Wait, but this looks like this could possibly be... Yeah, okay. I did find a Monet piece. It just wasn't the Monet piece. It wasn't the money shot I was looking for. Oh, wait. All those stupid trees that I found. Oh, that's where they go. That painting. Van Gogh was in and out of institutions due to his mental health, and he created art the whole time. The idea that he made his best art when he was depressed is false. Most of these... I mean, is it the case with most of these artists that they died poor without any recognition yet, because most of them became famous far after they were alive, right? Like for most all involved, they their work only got... I've done it. Huh. Art more like fart. I gotta add that to my tight 5. We have another one. The water lilies is done. There are a few exceptions. Yeah, like wasn't okay, I know where this one goes. I have a good idea of where this one goes. Mainly because it says Monet on it. Who's the artist? The Mountains of Madness. He died 100% poor, right? Like he was completely destitute. And then he didn't get his following until many, many, many years later, right? Yeah, Lovecraft. No, not this one. The sick girl, I thought. Is this... I thought this was... But it doesn't... It doesn't quite line up. Oh. Oh, yeah. H.P. Lovecraft gotten less xenophobic way later in life? I thought he got worse as he got older. Did he get better as he got older, or did he get worse? Oh, wait. Where were those? There were a couple that I brought up here that had plants in them, but I was like, I couldn't... Okay, well, let's just figure out where this goes first. Is this sticking out to the... Oh, it goes there. Where did I put... Okay, this is one of them. But I had others. I had others that had plants on them. And I had been trying to figure out where they went. He tried to have one of his earlier stories pulled due to the xenophobia, but he was unsuccessful. He regretted it later in life. Oh, he did get better as he got older. Huh. That feels different. Because that's not the story that you usually hear. I feel like the story you usually hear is like, I don't know what happened. He was blah, 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 and then he just started acting like such an idiot. Oh, I suppose this could... Oh, no, I see that branch. Oh, there we go. It's right there. Right there. He had some serious mommy issues that a lot of folks cite as the basis for his fears and racism. Someday soon he's going to pick up that red and yellow corner piece to the Klimt. Where? If you tell me where it is, I'll go grab it. I promise I'm not doing it on purpose. Is it this? No. No, I don't know what the fuck that is. This is this lion. This is this lion. Wait. Wait, what the fuck is this? What do I have? This is the back paw. This is the back butt of the lion. There we go. This is the lady with her titties all out, isn't it? Yeah, and this, we got the rest of her face. Cool. Way to go, lady. Do it, lady. All of it. On your birthday. Don't know. This is part of the Japanese ones. Around the Mona Lisa, you think. That's the... Oh, we finished it. The Pilgrims at the... Oh my god, it's done. Near the Mona Lisa, I think. Okay, well, here's the Mona Lisa. That, I don't think is... That feels more like it goes in that one. I saw the piece, it was in front of the jungles. Well... I don't know where this mysterious piece is, but... if you happen to find it again, you can let me know. What does this go to? I have no idea. I'm certain I don't know. That's kind of the ugly yellow that we're looking for. You know, I really thought that was the ugly yellow that we were looking for. I'm impressed it's not. It's right there? Right where? It's so large? Oh, is it one of the larger ones? I don't know which painting you're even talking about. I don't know which one of her, is it this one? Is this feels like it could go to one of her stupid paintings. There. Does that make you happier? Are you feeling better now? I think that was the one you were talking about. Let's see. This is a corner piece. Definitely doesn't go there, though. I thought it did. Yeah, we got it. Nice. That's that lady's feet. Oh, another one done. All right. I'm looking for a roof that has a bunch of coins on it. And it seems like this artist. Oh, it is. It's the Neverlandish Proverbs. It's right there. And this, I think, is this guy? Oops, not quite that. Which one of them has this window? That guy. Oh god, is this more this? Oh, right, we haven't. Oh wait, no, this looks like jungle. This looks like very, very dark jungle. It's not that. And it's certainly not that. That's far too dark. What the fuck is this? Because she doesn't... There's no plant in... There's no plant in this, right? No, it's just the whole thing. The Mona Lisa has a plant? I don't know if you can see it. There's definitely like a small plant. No. No, it's definitely not... No, not that. I don't know what the fuck this is. Yeah, there. It's very, very. It is very, very dark. Yeah. Okay. I don't know. We'll figure it out when we get there. You know what? I know what we can be working on. The ballerina stuff. The ballerina stuff. This probably is almost certainly... This is a hand grabbing... It's like a very large hand grabbing... Shakes? Shakes. Have a great night. Where do you suppose this goes? That's feet? Oh, you might be right. Oh, yeah. Yeah, you might be right. Those are someone's, I don't know what you call it. Point? All right. Well, this has to go... This has to go on the side of some painting. Is it not the dance at the Foyer Opera Hall? Is it not? Oh, it is. It's that lady's feet. Hot dog grippers. Luncha. Hopefully I pronounced that right. Or close to right. There? I just took a guess. Let's see. We can get more of these. This is someone, yep. Someone doing ballet things. This is the guard railing. We got there eventually. At the end of the day, that's the only thing that matters. It's about... It's not about the destination. It is about the journey. This has to be this. Where's this girl? She's kind of down here doing her stretches. I don't think that goes here. I think that piece goes to a different school. This is a chair. Easy. This is some girl's little ballerina foot. This is some girl's... it is not... Oh, no, that... No. It's like on a yellow background. Is that her foot right there next to the stand? No, that's to left, right. That's... Oh, wait. It could be Dance at the Foyer at the Opera. It's her stretching. Yeah. That's a great question. Who's the guy holding the stick? Interesting. So what? There's like one guy who's teaching, and then what is the second guy? Oh, he's playing the music. Right, because they didn't have record players. So I guess they had to have someone doing live music, because otherwise they ain't gonna have any music. I would love that piece to go there and work, but it does not. Oh, but it does go here. It does go here. I thought it went here. Oh, let's le 12. Wrong one. Let's actually put it in the corner now. Thank you. Eyes on the wrong painting. You know, as you do occasionally. Ye old metronome. This looks like a dancer. Oh, she has a bouquet of flowers. How nice. How lovely. Toulouse-Lautrec. Lautrec. This is perfect. We're almost at 1,300. We have made such progress.
You have run out of pirate tokens. Please plunder more to continue using this text-to-speech option.
Another one done. Yeah, I don't know why yesterday we had a brief time where it just wasn't letting us use those voices. I do not know why that happened. It seems to have resolved itself. But I'll need to go look into why it happened in the first place. Okay, who the fuck is this? Because this doesn't look like the art style of anyone that I've really seen yet. Who is this? It had switched to a default voice for some reason. And it's a giant piece. It's not... Somewhere I am missing the top right piece. Is it this guy and it just looks slightly different? No. And it's definitely the top right piece of whatever this is. SJ, have a great night, man. Enjoy your weekend. I truly do not have any idea what painting is missing this. It's a top right piece and it's gigantic. Hold on. Okay. It doesn't even fit in those. It definitely does not go in the middle of because it's a house. And that's not even that painting. And those definitely are not missing it. We did those to start. It doesn't go to that one. It's not any of those because it's a top right piece. It's not any of those. It's certainly not the Last Supper. That's wrong. That's wrong. All of that is... Yeah, that doesn't make any sense. And those pieces are wrong. I am so perplexed. I'm so confused about where this piece goes. Because it doesn't even seem... Alright, you know what? I'm going to put that there. The west wall? What if I breezed by? Oh my god, it goes there. It didn't seem like it made any sense. I thought I discovered like that there was a secret extra puzzle that I just hadn't noticed yet. This is a scary baby. Where's the scary baby go? Oh, it's right in the middle. Okay, this is some kid's scary face. Where is this kid's weird face? Is he in this? Oh yeah, he is. He's off to the left. Yeah. Now that I have zoom, This is worlds better. It's not perfect, but it is significantly better. All right, I think that's gonna have to be a later piece. There's an arm for sure. Is that? It looks like the arm of a person who's... Do I have that the wrong way? Delaney redeemed something. What was it? It looks like an arm. The person on the rock? There's a rock? Oh yeah, I'm sitting... No, I have good posture right now. Oh wait, I see them. I see them. Yeah, I see them. They're like right... Yeah, it's literally... Yeah, right in the middle. No, I have good posture. My legs are firmly grasp it. They're firmly planted on the ground. This, I think, is off to the right side. I think it's right. Yeah, right there. Because it was the only one that had those specific colors. This is like... tints? All right, that did not make any sense. I don't even know what that was, but it does fit there. This has some weird steps. There's steps, I see. Oh no, they're I don't know what that is. But it goes, well, it went there. These are trees. Beautiful. This looks like jungle, and I'm not sure which jungle. All right. Ugly orange piece that I feel like doesn't even go to this one. No, this is... I think this goes to a different puzzle. Okay. Where do we have really dark arches? I am fairly certain this goes to this puzzle. You guys have any idea? I mean, it almost seems like it's part of the... Maybe... Oh, wait. This may not... This... Okay. There's another puzzle that is extraordinarily orange. It's this. This is Moulin Rouge. They look similar colors.
What is the lore for all the paintings being puzzles and taken apart?
There was an earthquake. Yeah, the entire lore is just that there was an earthquake, and you work at the puzzle gallery. That's all the lore. That's everything. You're now up to speed.
Quake from D's nuts.
Congratulations. Fuck. What in the fuck is this? it all just blends. There's just a million faces. I don't know what this adoration of the magi. It's just so many pieces of weird, bland texture. It's hard to tell that these pieces don't fit, you know? Because it's so goddamn difficult to even understand what's going on in the frame. We have managed to basically do it, though. Credit where credit is due. Look at that. It's actually almost done. It's 15th century. They didn't have a lot of colors. Is that true? I don't believe that. People had been painting since the dawn of time, and they've always... Okay, I shouldn't say always. I have no idea. But it has definitely seemed like they've often had color. All right, chat. Is this... Do we believe that this is part of her... No, this has to be something else, because this is an edge piece, and where would it... Yeah, it just doesn't make any sense. I don't know who this belongs to, but it's not her. Indigo example was found prevalent in the Americas, so it's in a lot of American art. Yeah, Sano's pretending to be an expert on literally anything. You could have just made that joke and said basically literally anything, because I... Okay, hold on. There we go. I would say that I am not an expert in anything specific. Whoops. No, can't do that. I don't think there's any... Like, I don't know that I really excel necessarily at any specific... All right, well, these pieces... This, I don't even think this is the right black. I don't know that that goes here. This has a tiny piece. This has a tiny piece of color. But it would be like there. Oh, yeah. Yeah, it turns out it would be there. Let's see. This is just solid black, and who the fuck knows? Like, it could be any of these spots. I know what would be a great idea for a painting. Let's use one of the paintings that just has, like, I don't know, fucking million tons of black ink used. What a great idea. It'll be such a huge hit. This is this, I suspect. What is this shit? This is a door frame. I don't think her photo features a door frame. Or this is some kind of wood. What is this? You mean you like it? I mean, that's fine. Yeah, you can... There's nothing wrong with liking it. Yeah, it might be a table leg. I just don't know to what. I just don't know what it might be a table leg to. This is that farmer's... These are... Is this the wedding? No, those colors are way too intense for the wedding, right? Which one does this? Not that one. Those all have to be edge pieces. Are there people in this other than... There is... Oh, wait. Is this the back? This is the back of them in the wedding dance, I see. Yeah. And this, there is a... This lady is a face. There we go. We found her face. Alcohol tastes yucky? What? What? I'm sorry. What prompted this? This is a corner piece, I think, of the Harvest painting. It is... Yeah, the Harvest painting. I think that, Wait. H-A-U... It looks like that says "ha fuck." This... No, this looks like the French painting style. I think it's this guy, yeah. Who is this guy? Toulouse-Lautrec. That is not what that looks like it says at all. Oh, it's almost 10:30. This is why I'm so tired. Everything is just starting to look... Everything is just starting to look exactly the same. Is this the Tower of Babel? And I think this is the Merchant... This one? Yeah. The fuck is this? Oh my god, this has just been sitting here forever. Probably, yeah, right up there. What is that? This looks like a ballet chair. In fact, it is. Look at that. I'm actually impressed with how... Ooh, this is a Vermeer, isn't it? I can tell that that's a Vermeer. From a mile away, I could tell that. From a mile away, I knew that was a Vermeer. Tower of Babel. Is that really how you pronounce it? I mean, it's supposed to be Babel, right? But I like Babel. I've decided that it's Babel. Excuse me? Oh. Wait, no. Really? I thought I had it. This is someone's flowy dress. This feels like a Degas. What are the chances? Nope. Alright, I thought it was. I suppose it could still be. No, there's no blue. There's no blue flowy dress. This guy is obsessed with ballerinas. What if you collect all the remaining corners? It's not a horrendous idea. I'm gonna find spots for these, and then we will probably... call it a night. It is quite late. I think if we really push, we can finish this in one stream. One more stream. This is a corner piece to a puzzle, and I'm not sure. Aha. Nope. Oh, you're right. This is mountains. This is mountains? How is it that I still... No, it's not that. It's none of those. Restart so we can play more. It's definitely not that. What the fuck is this? Do you guys happen to know what this is? This isn't one of the jungles. This must just be another one where I'm misunderstanding. This, yeah, well, a mountain, yeah, I'm aware of that. Or maybe we play for another hour. I will play until I get tired. Oh, is it here? There we go. What is this? What in the fuck is this? Is this one of these weird ones that I... No, because I don't even... Oh, it's actually a tiny piece. Okay, Who the fuck is that? Montañas? I don't have that option. It's not a person that I have. You know, I thought that it would be so easy. Don't you have one with a map? Montana? No, I have a Munch and a Mondrian. That's about as close as you're gonna get. It's like a map. I'm not sure how else to describe this other than it is a map. Which one of these paintings? And it has to be in the bottom right because there's text along the bottom of it. There's text along the bottom of it. It's not that. How am I this lost and we've been playing this game for so long? How is that possible? Oh, there we go. It's not a map. It's not a map. It's a dress. It looked like it was a map. It's the lady doing the weird... Wow. Okay. And then we have... Okay, so it's like a messy style. I would believe that it was a Klimt painting. Let me just make sure it's not one of these. It is not. It's certainly not one of the jungles. It's not gonna be whatever the fuck that is. It's not gonna be that because I don't think it's dots. And it doesn't necessarily have to be. It could be a top left. But the style still doesn't match any of these. And that's too small for that one. That one doesn't have any of that. It did look like... Oh, wait. This could very well be one of the ballerina ones. It's a light blue. Oh, no. You know what? Is this house? Is this? No. No, that's not right, because this is a huge section of blue. And this is the wrong... I mean, this is the wrong everything for that. This is this. All right, next we have another corner, and this I have even less. This is almost entirely white with a tiny little bit of something on it. Oh wait. This feels right. Except it didn't go there, and I don't think there is sky in the ground. I thought I had it on that one. It's not going to be any of the, yeah, none of those. It's not going to be her. That does not have any room for corners, so it's not going to be them. None of those. I don't think it's up here. This could be this guy. It's hard to tell because there's so little in... There's so little going on in this. And it's the wrong shade. I think the same deal. Well... Yeah, because the top right has... I don't think this belongs... Yeah, no, it doesn't. And those are way too small, and it's not him. Those are the corners. That doesn't make any sense. It's not that guy. I'd believe it to be there if there wasn't text there. Okay, somehow, once again, I have missed... Somehow, once again, I have missed... It really doesn't go there. It can sit there, but it's not right, which is not helpful. We are still live for the moment. I mean, this... Yeah, it doesn't even go there, and it doesn't make sense anywhere else. That's not the right size. That's not the right size. That's not the right size. That has no corners left. None of these are even in this style or use these colors. Unless it is the very top left. No, the color's too far off. Harvestman? Oh, that's an interesting... Oh, wait, is it the Tower of Babel? It is. It's the Tower of Babel. Is this all? No, this is probably not the Tower of Babel. Oh, no, I think this is the one that I was trying to figure out if that other piece fit into. I think this might be this. Yeah. Yeah, look at that. What do you suppose this is? No, I thought that might be the scream. I don't think this has a red border anywhere on it. Ballet? Ballet? Do you do ballet? Yes. Yeah, it's not ballet. And it's not, no, not the river. I don't believe it's anything there. Hoax. Oh, you're right. Yep, it's the top. Oh, which means that this is also one of these. Yeah, I had not realized that these pieces were all to this. That is something else, I think. I would really love to know where these blue pieces go, because most of those are done. And they're, oh, this is probably, you know what? I think these are probably the tiger. These are probably the tiger pieces. And this has a dot on it. It's either here, oh yeah, okay. Okay, hold on. Can I find the other blues? There's still a lot more of these fuckers out there. And they all go one place. I feel like I'm on a mission. Oh wait, hold on. While I'm on the mission, side extra additional mission. Put that piece where it belongs. Oh yeah, Tuin. Yeah, for now. Listen, it is quite late and I am very tired. But for now, for the moment, we're still here. Again, I would love to stream, you know, super long times and whatnot, but it's just, whoops, it is just not in the cards with as tired as I usually feel. Oh, that did go there. Okay, I have most of that. We're missing a very colorful thing and still some more blue sky, or at least a decent chunk of the piece should have blue on it. And it should be a pretty obvious blue. Yeah, like that. Like that. Like that. Does that go? It does. I am an old man. I am an old man and I need... My rest is very important. Sleeping is one of my favorite activities. Because, like, when's the last time you got angry at having to sleep? Probably it has not happened. Probably you've never been like, God damn it, I have to go and... I gotta go and do some sleeping. Really? I thought for sure that was the top of that. Sleep is prime. Yeah. Listen, sleep is where it's at. This looks like more this guy's weird ass fucking... Yes. When you were a kid? Do you guys ever remember a time when... Oh, wait. Are these all... Hold on. Do these go... No, these are floorboards. Hold on. Let me do this. Wait, but this doesn't go here. Is this... What the fuck is that to? I have no earthly idea. If you guys ever did sleepovers, like if you had a buddy or you know, some really good friend who you would do sleepovers with, did you ever have one of those times where, you know, your parents would be like, okay, listen, strict bedtime of, you know, midnight or 11 p.m. You guys better be asleep. And you knew that your parents were going to check in on you at some point. And so you had to kind of be quiet. You had to do a little subterfuge, you know, you try and, you know, and that's what always would end up happening is you'd be like hanging out with your buddy and he would say something stupid or whatever. And then you'd start giggling and you'd be, you know, trying to keep it down. You're trying to be so quiet because you know the parents are just like one room away, just waiting to fucking bust in. And then for whatever reason, everything was so funny. Yeah, and if you heard your parents, you would really quickly like lay down and just pretend that you were sleeping. All right. I found... Oh, yeah. So we're really not going to have... There might be one more piece with a little bit of blue on it, but not much. The sleepover giggle fest, where everything is just so funny. I miss those days. These are... No, this is this guy. Which of your paintings is it? Is this one? And this is Degas. I tried to figure out where this one went, and I have no idea. So I gave up. That is a ballerina dress. It belongs to her. This is certainly this guy. Who is this? Surratt. George Surratt. Or Surratt, maybe. I don't know. Wrong color. It's here? No, this is water. This is going to be left side, yeah. Wait, these are people sitting out. Yeah, people sitting out. This is more red color. This is the sidewalk. This is more blue color with trees. Probably, he says, getting it right on the first try. Up there. Trees. The corner. This is probably... Wait, where's that shadow? Is this a boat? This is water. Is that a boat? It's either... Yeah, okay, it is. It's a boat or something. This is darker blue. This must be the sky. It must be the sky. This, I don't know where that goes. This is a strange color from a strange land. This certainly goes right there. This is more of the walkway. Does that? Yeah, on the right side. What the fuck is this? Peace, what are you doing here? You look like you're this spooky painting over here. Okay, I'm going to leave you there because I think you go there. I'm trying to do Surratt. More bridge. Perfect. What is this? This is someone's hand. Oh. This is a Jesus. That's a Jesus special. What is this? I have no idea what that is. This? No idea. This? This is to the tops of the wheat field. Yes. Surratt. Is that how you say it? Or is that just how you're telling me? Oh, wait. Really? No, that doesn't make any sense. I thought I had that right. I thought that was this. I don't know what else that would be if not that. Don't know what the fuck that is. Oh, wait. This is this plague painting. Yeah. Those are easily recognizable by their very off-putting. This is this girl that's dying, isn't it? That looks like the spirit of death itself behind her head. Like, it looks like a woman's face that's half covered, and you can only see her hair, and she's just, like, behind the bed. Is that what that is? Because that's very spooky, and I dislike it. That is my least favorite painting. I don't know what that scary bitch is doing, but I'm not having it. I think this is the covers of her blankets, which I don't exactly know where they are. There they are. Oh, wait, does that mean that this then goes on top of that? It does. Is that a finger? No. I do not know what that is. Some of this stuff is so hard to tell. Oh, is this her face? This is someone's face. This is... The only color orange they use in that is her face. Oh, it's the lady's neck? Is that what that is? Okay, I think you might be right. Yeah, okay, you are right. It looks so weird. Let's see. If I were an ugly piece of this puzzle, I would be up there. This is like an odd color green. This is right below her sleeve. Right there. This is unhealthy orange to like a... Yeah, strange green color. This is off-putting green. I thought it really could go there. I think you could redo the painting and put that there and it wouldn't look any different. This is like a June bug green. This has to be right behind the lady. That's her sleeve, I think. Yeah, right there. Okay, this is very interesting. This is the... Oh, this is the lady's face, isn't it? Part of... Oh, wait, no? No, that's too... I don't know. Is this her sleeve? Flip once. The crying lady's dress. Okay. Oh, yeah, it's where her arm... It's a sleeve. I see. Yep, yep. 100% correct, you are. Okay, and this... This is... If we rotate, perhaps... Open the... Oh, wait. Was it... It's right there. I was accidentally looking exactly where it needed to go. Subconsciously, I solved it. I think. This is in the water. Oh no, this cannot be in the water because all those pieces are already... And there's no water there. What the fuck is this? Yeah, no, it certainly doesn't go there or there. What does this go to? Can we make the vibe Junebug green? I don't know that I have a Junebug green, like, ready to go. I do have, you know, an infinite shade of greens. This is this lady's... Okay. Oh my god, almost 11 p.m. Oh lord, what is this? Better question, what the fuck is that? This is a ballet piece. Which one of you guys is missing a head? You are. This is the Tower of Babel. I'm getting pretty good at recognizing a lot of these, but certainly not all of them. Like, I don't know what that's Okay, this is the French one. I am up past my bedtime. You're not wrong. Rotate, rotate. There we go. French man almost has his whole outfit. We're missing one corner piece, and then he can go sit. He can bring you a 5-way grilled cheese. I think this is a ballet one. Which, by the way, if you've never been to a Mimi's Cafe out in California somewhere, let me tell you, you are missing out. They have a sandwich called a 5-way grilled cheese, and it's just. This is the ballet class Orsay. It's just a grilled cheese, but they put cheese like so many places. I think this is oddly his pants, yeah. It's like there's cheese on the outside that's grilled to the bread. There's a couple different cheeses inside the bread. It's kind of a big deal, I would say. Kind of a big deal. Mimi's Cafe. This is part of the cloth, I think, from one of these guys. Yeah. Don't know where that goes. This is clouds. This might be this guy here. No. No, this is blue and gray clouds. This, however, is... It's back upstairs. I will go back up there. There's the rest of that kid's head. We have clouds up here? Like blue... Which one of y'all... Aha. Aha. I don't know what that is. How many of these? Oh, wait. This is so purple. This is very, very purple. Smut, you're off to bed. Have a great night. Smut, wherever your night may take you. There's a bowl or a table. Is that the scream? I don't think that's the... I don't think that's the scream, but... No, it doesn't. No. The style's too different. It's... The sewing lady has an apron. Sewing painting's done. It looks like it could be a Vermeer. You think it's water? Aha, it's the Annunciation. It is a Vermeer. It's that stupid lady's clothes. What in the fuck ass is this? It's that. That's what it is. Is there a very strange tree in the background? Yes, there is. The Leonardo da Vinci. I want a version of this game where it's all pictures of cats instead of fancy art. Well, that was what SJ, our mod that was here not that long ago, he replaced all the photos in his game, at least, with all photos Oh, cats. He 100% already did that. I think he enjoyed it too, so. This is a ballerina. Oh my god, there was one of these pieces hiding under... Wait, what the fuck? Which one of these has... Excuse me? Those are all thick lines. This is missing... That did not at all look like that is what that was missing. That 0% looked like it. Yeah, I do. I need to go to sleep, but I'm still enjoying putting these puzzles together. All right, maybe just a couple more pieces. This is this. What the fuck is this? It's that guy's body. This is probably... No, it's a little bit higher. His face actually needs to connect with the rest of his face. This is the top left of the geographer, perhaps? No. It's not. It's the top left of the astronomer. Boo. This is a piece of an almost entirely white. Is this lady's face? The vampire lady's face? Okay, I really think you could just stick that piece there and we'd be fine, game. I really thought that was just correct. What the fuck is this piece? What is this? Is that not her face? That looks like her face. Did I just have it upside down? Does it go... I'm sorry. It is. You just keep doing it wrong. Outside to the left. What do you mean outside to the left? Oh, how tired am I? I must... Okay, that did not look like... That did not look like it went there. I know I keep saying that, but so many of these pieces really do not look like they belong. And then suddenly they click in and they change color, I feel like, and they look like a totally different piece. I'm not crazy. I'm not crazy. I know it. We're at 1,400 pieces. Stupid ballerinas. God. Too many. Who is this? Who is this? Oh, we still need a couple. Okay. We have, yeah, we've made a ton of progress. I think that we 100% can wrap this up in our next stream because we're not doing this tonight. I've already been playing so much longer than I was thinking about playing. But that's one of the challenges because I start getting into these games and they're fun. I really enjoy them. And it's bad. I think it's different lighting in the museum. Some of it's natural and some of it's fluorescent. Yeah, I mean certainly like if you move a piece around when you're in a light, it does tend to change. This has to be the only other one that was missing a window, right? Yeah. Can I place... Okay, this is the scream, probably, or... This is... This is this. That's that. Oh. Okay, this has 1,000,000 dots in it. There's only one painter here who paints with this many dots. That's a weird yellow. This is like an off-white. This is a very white. This, I at least know where this, maybe both of these go. Is this? It is. And is that that? It sure is. I do need to go to bed. I do need to go to bed. 100%, you are not wrong. I need to go to bed. Oh, but I'm so close on so many of these. All right, let's just find something that, and we can say like, okay, once we find that, we're done. That's almost done. Aren't I missing like one piece? Okay, hold on. I would like to finish this. This ugly yellow one is the one we're gonna finish. And it's not like a nice... It's not like a nice yellow. Yeah, we're looking for the yellows. Hold on, I just saw this and I remembered... Whoops. Okay, we're looking for ugly yellow pieces, but not these. It's gonna be probably, yeah, probably like this. I think this is actually one of them. I don't think that's one of them. I will take that with me, just so we have... No, that's a wall. I don't think that's the right yellow. Possible? No, I think this is a piece of Mona Lisa. Yeah, I think those are different. The cage thing? I'm not referring to a Van Gogh. No, that's not the one I was referring to. I was referring to a Klimt. We're just looking to finish. I don't think that's a piece of it. Nor do I think that is. That's a different orange. That is a building. That's the wrong yellow. That's just the wrong yellow in general. We're looking for something that looks like the one in my hand. No. All right, let's see. Yeah, that's that. So what are we looking for here? It's going to be a piece. Oh, it's going to be a very dark piece. Most of it's going to be dark green. And then the other piece is like that same shade of yellow. Wait, I found her face. We're just looking for a piece that's basically just that yellow. Was sitting right there. Oh, wait, I had a corner of the sunflower? Where did I drop it? Downstairs? Downstairs where? Oh, it's gone forever. Why'd you do this to me? Is this it? I think this is it. Ah, look at that. 1,426 pieces. It's just one more piece. We almost have the entirety of Klimt done, which will be the first person that we've actually finished all of their work. We're only missing 2 there, a number of those, but that's it. Oh, we made a lot of progress, you guys.